Hey guys, doing some post for this one because something was wrong with my microphone level and it was recording way too loud. Um, I'm okay with that. I mean, that's no big deal. So in this segment, I finally found where those last three missile expansions are. Interestingly enough, they are all in Talon Overworld, and it provided me with a good route to get out of here, like in Go to. Talon Overworld, and in this recording session I actually just beat Ridley and get into Impact Crater. So, uh, the first two missile expansions are off of Great Tree Hall. One of them is actually in Great Tree Hall. Wait, no, technically neither. One of them's off Great Tree Hall. One of them's in. Well, you'll see. It's like that boost ball tunnel, that the boost ball half pipe that you didn't think you needed to get through, but you actually do to get a missile expansion. So, doing posts for this one, like I kind of said. I've been doing that a lot lately. I got like 4 minutes into recording this and I realized something was very wrong with my audio level, so I shut off Audacity and decided, screw it, I'll just do post. Needling's my favorite. Yeah. So, we're approaching the very end of the game here. This should be done by part 40, which is a pretty good end time if you ask me. I'm surprised I only had to take like a recording session and a half to get all the power-ups. That's really cool. I'm just like reminiscing on this playthrough, even though it's not even done yet. I thoroughly enjoyed playing this game. I'm not gonna talk. I shouldn't talk about it yet. I'm not even done. So anyway, in this room, forgot what the name of the room is. But either way, yeah, this boost ball tunnel. You have to kind of... It's really hard to get up this boost ball tunnel, but I practiced it. I did like a practice run of this on a different... I copied the file and got all the missile expansions I need. I spent like an hour finding them. Strangely enough, they were all in Talon Overworld, so... That's one of the missile expansions. Now we have 240 missiles. The next one, you need the X-ray visor to see it. It's right, like, the path to it is in this room, but it's down a little bit lower. And all the enemies respawn for some reason. I thought you had to go 2 rooms away from, the room. I thought you had to, like, be 2 rooms away from the room for the enemies to respawn. So, yeah, I don't know about that. So tomorrow should be the last recording session. Today's Monday. I'm also uploading parts 35 and 36 with this. This is part 37 right now. So, yeah. That's super interesting. So yeah, there's this I failed the first time, I think. And it's hard to make this jump for some reason. I don't know. And the penultimate missile expansion is ours. And yes, I just used penultimate. That gives me nerd points, I guess. I don't know why. God, my voice is killing me. I don't know why I switched to plasma beam there. And we're just going back the way we came. I didn't feel the need to cut any of this out because, well, actually, this is a really short recording session. It's only 17 minutes instead of the usual, like, 26. The last recording session was really big, though. This one's only 17 minutes. 17 minutes and 30 seconds to be exact. So, I actually didn't have to cut at all, which was awesome, and I'm happy for that. I'm happy I didn't have to cut, so it makes editing a lot easier, because I'm really busy this week. I got something going on every day. Can't just sit and edit. Metroid Prime 2 won't be starting till next week, either way. And I'm not going to be doing the 101% glitch, because it basically makes it so that even if you miss one expansion, it still counts it as 100%, and that's not cool. So I don't feel like it basically gives you a missile early, giving you an advantage. That's why I don't like doing it. I want to just experience the games like they were meant to be played, and that's all 3 games in a row, but also without random glitchy shit. I don't know why I paused here. Yeah, I guess I was just making sure it was the right way I needed to go. So, these elevator scenes are very annoying. I think it was about here where I realized that my audio levels were way off. Maybe it wasn't 4, maybe it was more like 5 minutes. So that's at that point I shut off my Audacity. Now I'm in Movie Maker recording this, so yeah. Gmer, Zoomer. Jeez, I can't believe this playthrough is already almost over. It's quite sad. I mean, here I am commentating on Metroid. I might not actually commentate on him, I just might put music behind, or just let the music roll behind it, because the music for this is awesome. I don't care what people say, it's a funky beat, and I realized with the charged plasma beam shots, the flying pirates seem to just go everywhere. Like, yeah, that thing flew straight back, I don't know what was up with that. So, this is where the last missile expansion of the game is, right there. And I just need to jump up and get it, and 100%. Oh wait, no, not yet. I need to get the artifact of truth. That's every pickup in the game except for the last artifact, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm just going to the landing site right now to save, refuel, recharge, I guess. I don't even know, and I have the hiccups, which is great for recording. So here we are at landing site. Just gonna hit the ship and head to impact crater. This game makes me nostalgia. Like, I have a lot of nostalgia for this game because I may be only 15, but I grew up on the the late N64 era, in the old GameCube era. Like, I grew up on that, and I have a Wii, I have a PS3. I'm hip, I guess. After all, what is hip? Because that's the name of a funk song, and I thought it would be funny to make a reference to it. I don't even know. And more seedlings. I love these things so much. Alright, well, impact crater. When I get halfway through scanning this, the cutscene goes. Massive rutabega. Wait, does that mean that Phazon Mines is right below impact crater? That's interesting. Because if that's the giant rutabega we've been talking about, then maybe Phazon Mines is directly below. I don't know. So I just scanned a little bit of lore here, even though it's quite pointless. I only have like 87% of the scans, and I don't think I'm gonna go back and get them. After all, there's no point. And I think I missed Missile Station anyway. So here's the last room of the real world, I guess, because I've gotten everything else. I don't know, it's the last everything. That's the last pickup right there. Chozo, Artifact of Truth. Yep, that's 100% of all pickups. Go me. Even though it took far longer than it needed to collect. And then just going through lore for no reason.